This guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that eight-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare...
Crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night.
Oh, nice job by him there to hit the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympians' stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Try to establish that jab. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, single collar tie now. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Oh, effective strike there by Anderson. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. The Korean Superboy gets back up again. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Checks the leg kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh,
and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Anderson's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Anderson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
That's a good right hand right there.
Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut. Oh!
Flush right hand is true. Anderson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Ooh, blocks the shot. And they separate. Choi going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Ooh. Whiffs on that offering.
Don't back up, push forward.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Nice straight right lands. Oh, Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Choi's overhand telegraphed, though, it gets blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just misses there with the left.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses with the right. And he landed the right hand there. Unable to connect there.
Put your hands up higher.
Beautiful technique off the straight right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Last round. Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This one.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Nice straight punch.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Anderson's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Lead with that right.
Anderson gets caught with that punch.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Right hand on point. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Lands with the ground and pound. Going orthodox now. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay. Oh! Huge right hand! Whoa! Knee to the body. Now they're both throwing with power. Straight right, he misses. Big elbow!
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Choi. How good is that right hand? Outstanding kick there by Anderson.
Ooh, what a punch.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it very fast.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here.